Hey everybody, it's Under My Cap and welcome back to another YouTube video where today I'm going to be showing you how to use the /teleport command in Minecraft. So before you do this, there are two ways you can do the /TP command. Now you can either do it in the command log or you can use it in a command block. So basically, command block's more flexible because you can have it repeating constantly if you want it, or you can have it so that every so often you press a button and it activates it. If you did want to use the /TP command in your chat, everything I do in the command block will work fine in your chat. To do the /TP command, you type in /TP and then you type in who you want to teleport, which is the player name. Or you can use these certain little @ tags, and basically what these do is they categorize all the entities in the game and make it much easier to list off and teleport other things. So @A is all players. Now, if you did this command and teleported people to this location, basically what would happen is every single player in the world would be teleported right to this block right here. So if someone pressed it, everyone in this whole entire world would teleport here. Now in some ways you may want that, and in some ways you may not. So you can use certain things which I'll talk about later to help you categorize into more detail to stop people from, or other people from, teleporting and other things. So let's just do under my cap. So we'll do under my cap. And then what you want to do next is you want to type in who you want to teleport the player or the entity or the tag to. Now, since there's no one else here, I kind of just want to teleport to some type of coordinates. Now, I use these squiggly lines, and basically it tells it basically is kind of like a coordinates, but from the command block. So if I did this, it would teleport me directly to the command block. And if I did this, it would teleport me 3 blocks above the command block. This squiggly line represents X, this squiggly line here represents Y, and this one represents Z. So after typing in this command, you can press done, and now if you press this button, it will teleport that certain player, under my cap, to this location. So let's talk about all of these. So @E basically is every single entity in the whole entire Minecraft world. So if you did this and then you did this, it would teleport every single entity to that block. Now we don't want this to happen because, one, if you have a not really powerful computer like me, it will lag it out and crash it. And 2, it's really annoying because this teleports armor stands, it teleports like the item holder things, and it also teleports basically everything. To narrow it down, we want to add tags to this to make it more specific. So let's do this. So let's do type. Now type basically is the type of mob that you want to teleport. So if I've typed in type and then equals, there'll be a whole bunch of entities that appear here. Now, if you put an exclamation mark in front of the mob that you want to teleport, it will not teleport that mob, but it will teleport every single other mob there, so, or player or entity. So if I did type equals exclamation mark player, it will not teleport any players to this position, but it will only teleport every other mob in the game. Okay, so here's some pigs, a lot of pigs. Now if you wanted them to all teleport to this block, since it's not going to teleport us because we typed in the /type exclamation mark player, all the pigs will teleport to that one spot. And if we did repeat, whoops, they would all stay there for 1 second, I'm pretty sure, or until the redstone signal stops. Now if we wanted to be even more specific, we could go exclamation mark equals type equals exclamation mark player, and we could also go type equals pig and get rid of this. Now the reason why we get rid of the player is because, well, we don't need to mention it because it's only going to teleport the pigs to this spot. So if we have cows, only the pigs will be teleported to this spot. Okay, now let's say you just wanted to be super specific. So you wanted it so like if one of them was named something, it would teleport them straight to the spot. Now what you have to do is you have to have a name tag, anvil, and what you want to do is you want to rename whatever you want the tag to be. So I'll just say example. Now, so this is the very important bit. So the name that you name your name tag, you have to put this into the command block with caps, because I'm pretty sure it's cap sensitive. So you'll have to type it in. So we'll go name equals example. Now what this will do is it will teleport any mob that has the name of this to that spot. So let's try this, and we'll do always active because it's just useful for the example. So look at this. If I went up to this pig and I renamed it this, but it goes to the spot that I wanted to teleport it. And if I did it to this one, it goes up there too. This one, and with different mobs it works as well. As you can see, the pig is here. Now if we did rename this, if we did somehow rename it to like something that's misspelt, you'll notice that they'll start to drop, and that means because it's not the right name. So now that we've covered @e, @a, name tags, and types of entities, let's do @p. Now basically @p teleports the closest person to the command block to a certain location. So if I did @p, so as you can see, if we did do this, since I'm the only player in the world, it's gonna only think that I'm the closest player, so it will teleport me to this spot. And that's basically @p, so it's the closest player. And @r is a random player in the world, so it will randomly select a player to teleport and teleport them to the selected place that you want them to go to. So that's basically a short example of how to use /teleport in Minecraft. Now if you did like this video, please leave a like and also subscribe to the channel. It would be greatly appreciated. And also comment if you enjoyed this video and what I can do to make it better. And also what you would like me to do. If you want to check out my social links, they are in the description, as well as my Patreon if you want to support me. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this video.